beginning, I would do that to myself, but now I'm just like, you know what? You did it, leave it alone. Yeah, you know, I would always think like, oh, I can do a better take than that. And normally what I'll do is while I'm in the booth, I'll say, you know what? Let me try that again. You know, because a lot of times the directors, they're stoked. And then on top of that, you think that the take was bad, and then they play it back, and you're like, oh, it goes fine. I'm fine with that, you know. So, yeah, I guess in the beginning, when I would actually watch the anime or you know, whatever, then yeah, sometimes I'd be like, oh man, I should have done that differently. But not anymore. Now, and then you do it so long that now you know what you know what works and what doesn't. Is this somebody outside? Oh, sorry. Okay, all the way on the left-hand side.
Have you ever worked with Johnny Bosch?
I've met Johnny Bosch. Obviously, he's Ichigo.
No.
But we've not worked in the same room together voicing. But I guess that he and I, without being in the same room, have had pretty epic battles with each other. It's great. A lot of times his dialogue, he would have recorded his dialogue before, so it was great getting to play off of him. You know, when I was recording Grimjo, yeah. Vanessa. No. And that's a good question. I was so frustrated because number one, we did Shattered Blade probably almost 2 years before they even started recording for the anime, and I just lucked out and got Grimjo in Bleach Shattered Blade in the game, and fell in love with the character. And I was like, oh man, I had a great time playing the game, but I was like, I want to play this guy in the anime. And so I had actually contacted the studio and was like, hey, listen, you know, I know that we're not even in the Veronica arc yet. You know, I mean, it's really far out, but I want to play this guy. And so I don't know, a year later, of course, I get a call from them, and they're like, can you come in for an audition? And I'm like, sure, because sometimes, you know, if you play the character in the game, they'll just by default bring you in for the show. And so I get called in for an audition, and there's like 30 guys there, all auditioning for Grimjo. But you know, luckily I went in and I got it, and he's just been one of my favorite characters to play. He's a great character. All the way on the left. No, I'm going to be gone, so I'll tell you what, if after this panel, if we can, I'll talk to somebody on one of the staff, and if there's a place that we can go, oh, no, I've got a media thing. Well, let me talk when my staff, when my liaison gets back. I'll have her go over the schedule before we wrap this up. I'll let you know, and if there's a way that I can, you know, find a place where we can go, I'll be happy to sign autographs. If you didn't get a chance to come to my session today or yesterday. You got it. My pleasure. On Code Geass, very complex show. It's a very complex show, but it was really fun. It's a terrific show. Lee Shinke is such a cool character. He's so Shinke. You know, and so he was a lot of fun to play. What a great character! I gotta say that I love what I do. It's a lot of fun to do. Right there. Line from Gina. Okay, well, for you who haven't played BlazBlue, Jin Kisaragi is one of the main characters, and he's a guy who has a strange obsession with his brother, Ragna the Blood Edge. And Ragna the Blood Edge just drives him nuts, and whenever he's in Ragna's presence, he loses it. So, okay, let's one of the lines, It's a Ragna, BlazBlue. It's good to see you, brother. Now I get to kill you all over again. Yeah. Of the crazy who? Oh, the vermified Edward. That was yet another crazy guy. Yeah, Edward. If you're not aware of Infinite Discovery, it's a video game. It's an RPG, right? Okay, an RPG, and I play the character Edward. Edward's just a jerk. I mean, there's no way around it. The guy is just a jerk, and he goes into once again the vermified, where he gets what are they called that he gets bit by or whatnot? Oh, Blue Ring, that's right. And so once again, yeah, Edward once again gets a pretty crazy laugh in there. When he's attacking, he's utterly psycho. Anybody else? I know we got one right there. Yeah, you know I have. The only thing is that I really wanted to cosplay Vaughn from Gunsword. I'm way too fat. Yeah, no, I've thought about it. Might happen. You can see it. I can do Grimjow. Okay, Belly, I can do Grimjow. Been working out. We do some sit-ups for a while. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Lee Shinkley's a little bit that way, but Vaughn, did you see that sword? Vaughn is the laziest character I've ever played, other than when he's mad. But one of the staples of Vaughn is one of the running gags in the show is that he loves condiments on every condiment there is available. He wants it on his food, so whenever he gets to eat, he wants, give me your condiments, all of them. See, Original. I like Original. She healed my arm? Man, I still get to bully her.
Do you get influenced by the Japanese actors when you first saw the video games or anything that you're influenced?
Certainly. One of the things, it depends on the director that you're working with. Some directors, believe it or not, will not even have you watch a preview in Japanese. They just go right into it, and you know that you've got 4 lip flaps, and you just do it. If we're needing to hurry a session along, I'll do that, and I'm capable enough of doing it that way, but I do prefer to actually watch the previews first. Another good example is Gunsword. Watching, and I can't recall the Japanese actor's name, who's a relatively unknown voice actor, but he was terrific. And I really was able to use what he did for my own performance quite a bit. Jack?
I guess about unique thing about Vaughn is that weapon of his.
The sword?
What is it, the whip sword?
Yeah.
Would you ever like to have one of those? What would you think of that he uses?
You know I'd like to have one of those. What did you say? What was the rest of the question?
Just that, essentially.
Yeah, it's an awesome weapon. It's a sword that literally he can take and crack it like a whip. It's awesome. Yeah, no, I'd love to have one of those.